The current state of this issue is one of political maneuvering and media scrutiny. Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s definitive statement ruling out a 2028 presidential bid and pledging loyalty to President Trump is a direct response to rumors that have been circulating within Washington political circles. These rumors, fueled by conservative critics and certain media outlets, have centered on whether Kennedy, a former independent presidential candidate, is truly committed to the Trump administration's agenda. His public statement on social media is an attempt to quell this speculation and present a united front with the president. By framing the rumors as a smear campaign from D.C. lobby shops, Kennedy is seeking to delegitimize his critics while solidifying his position as a key member of the Trump administration. The issue highlights the ongoing tension between different factions within the broader conservative movement, with some of Trump's staunchest supporters remaining skeptical of Kennedy's ideological alignment and loyalty. The situation is being closely watched as it unfolds, as it could have implications for future political dynamics. Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s decision to rule out a 2028 presidential bid and declare his loyalty to President Trump is motivated by a combination of factors. A key reason is the political reality that as a member of the current administration, his primary focus is on advancing the Make America Healthy Again (MAK) agenda. He has consistently stated that his appointment as Secretary of Health and Human Services is the culmination of a lifelong mission to address chronic diseases and what he sees as the corrupt influence of corporate power on public health. By explicitly pledging loyalty, Kennedy aims to shut down what he calls a smear campaign by critics who have questioned his commitment to the Trump administration. He believes these attacks are designed to create a rift between him and the president and derail their shared goals. Furthermore, this move is a pragmatic one, as it solidifies his position within the Trump White House and gives him the authority to implement his policies. By forgoing a future presidential run, Kennedy is signaling that he sees his current role as the most effective way to achieve his public health objectives. The consequences of Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s loyalty pledge to President Trump and his decision to rule out a 2028 presidential bid are primarily political and strategic. First, the move solidifies his standing within the current administration, potentially giving him more leverage to implement his public health agenda without facing accusations of disloyalty. This puts an end to speculation that he might be using his current role to build a future campaign, which was a source of internal friction. For President Trump, Kennedy's public statement serves as a powerful endorsement and a sign of a unified front. It removes a potential rival and a distraction, allowing the administration to focus on its policy goals. However, this could also alienate some of Kennedy's more independent or left-leaning supporters, who may not be comfortable with his full alignment with Trump. Finally, the decision has broader implications for the Republican Party. By ruling out a 2028 run, Kennedy is effectively ceding the field to other potential candidates, such as J.D. Vance or Ron DeSantis, should Trump not run. His move reduces the number of potential challengers and may help consolidate power for a single successor, but it also means that the Make America Healthy Again movement he has championed may lack a top-tier champion in future elections. Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s political situation is largely self-contained, but the solutions to the tensions surrounding his loyalty and future ambitions are twofold: a public relations offensive and the continued delivery of policy results. Kennedy's social media post is a primary solution to the internal political friction. By definitively and publicly ruling out a 2028 run and pledging loyalty to Trump, he has attempted to preemptively neutralize any attacks from critics who question his commitment to the administration's agenda. This public statement is a form of political damage control, designed to solidify his position and reassure Trump's base that he is a team player. The second, and more substantive solution, is for Kennedy to focus on achieving tangible policy results in his role as Secretary of Health and Human Services. By successfully implementing the Make America Healthy Again agenda, for instance, by changing regulations on food additives or addressing chronic disease, he can demonstrate his effectiveness and value to the administration. This approach shifts the conversation from political speculation to policy outcomes, proving his loyalty through his work.